Hey, it's Misty, and welcome back to Let's Play Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. And screw it, I'm going right into it.
I cannot say what was the true beginning, nor am I sure of its end. So perhaps here is the best place to start. I am reminded of ideas I first encountered in Sir James George Fraser's book, The Golden Bough, a study in magic and religion. We are overwhelmed by a very human need to weave a web of meaning where there may be none. Since time immemorial, ancient peoples have dressed up their lack of knowledge as gods and demons. I have discovered that sometimes the fates of gods and mortals intertwine, and legends are born.
Thy time is done, great ancient. Forever in shadow will you be master of chaos, and to fade to nothing in obscurity will be thy fate. My master has planned many millennia for this day. It is the true chaos of all things that you now must be entombed amongst the beings of flesh and bone.
You have a great monument here, Chattur'gha. It is a pity that no one will ever recognize it as yours. May the darkness claim thee, crawling chaos and damned beast. No longer will thy reign be kept over the ancients you have kept imprisoned. Thou hast seen the last of this world.
Not even these mythical fables can keep me amused. There has to be something to do around here. I only wish something that fantastic and of higher purpose could happen to me.
Well, something's happening to you because you just got trapped in here. Now, I want to show you something. You see that red bar down there? I never got that in the Pious chapter. That's your health meter, and if you don't get hit in the Pious chapter, it never comes up with a tutorial in that chapter about it. I don't think it comes up with one here, but I could be wrong. It's been a while since I actually did that. A statue of a goddess, delicately sculpted from sandstone. It casts an alert eye over everyone who enters the temple. There's a strange necklace about its neck. Okay. Can be used to heal Elia. Make sure that Elia does not move when this spell is being cast. Yeah, this is basically your first intro into magic in the game. You'll get more as it progresses, but right now you have 10 casts of heal. However, we don't want to use this right now. I want to put it back on the statue. Mainly because I can't go that way if I have it on me. So we're going to have to find something to do about that. Let's go this way. Okay. Ah. Now, interestingly, you can just go back out, unset the trap, and then not step on it. I'm just going to avoid the trap so I don't get hit. I mean, it's not a big deal. I can just heal later. That one I probably could have avoided, but it wasn't really a big deal. Here's an xel'lotath zombie. When located by creatures, a sanity loss occurs, causing a decrease in the level of the sanity meter in the character to pull screen. Beware, sanity loss affects perception and eventually health. Yeah, if you have no sanity, you start losing health instead. This is why it's easier to become not dead. I worded that very poorly. When you're playing as on the xel'lotath path, because they don't take as much sanity or health when they hit you. They take something else, but we haven't gotten to that yet. See, I just lost some sanity. Sanity meter. This meter represents a character's sanity. Every time he/she meets a monster, his or her sanity will get lower. The lower the sanity meter, the more the character will hallucinate. And it's not lying. People be hallucinating all over the place in this game. Performing a finishing move on a creature recovers sanity. I will demonstrate this. Schwonk. So I'm not going to hallucinate at all because my sanity meter is full from doing that. However, I do want to do this. The design on the wall appears to depict the time of day. Perhaps the candles do too? Okay. Let's extinguish these two. So that did that, but I can't get through yet, because it's not all the way down. Okay, just... This one's a little... You gotta be careful because... that's okay. Oh, I don't want to go that way. It's a little harder to see going, or coming, rather than going. There we go. Anyway, I can go this way now. Okay. Now we can go over here. Engraved on the floor is a striking design featuring the sun sinking below the edge of the world. That's fine. Okay, let's just ignore that. Let's ignore these traps for the moment. It's not over here, is it? No. I'm looking for something, but I don't think it's quite yet. I think it's a bit further in. Yep. Door closed behind me. And here's the xel'lotath zombie. You'll notice it took a little bit more sanity off me, but you'll also notice it has no head, but it's still got a head. See, that's what I mean by they're physically weakest. I just took off its head and it died. But if it got back up, it could look at me again and take more sanity off me. Yep. And if you don't kill it, sometimes they will get back up. Sometimes they'll just die. It really depends on the monster. But anyway, I'm going to go this way now. I can't avoid this trap, so I'm going to have to avoid these traps. Okay, I can go now. Now. And now. There we go. I want this. A small pedestal covered with decorate etching stands before the wall. The blowgun upon it must have some special significance for it to be... Actually, no. Don't I want the... Don't I want the thing? Whoop. I thought there was... Huh. I thought there was a necklace I could take. Maybe I missed it. No. Did I just miss it? Maybe I need the blowgun first. I might be misremembering things. I'm going to take this now because the... yeah, take that for a second. It only locks the right door, I think. I think the left one's still open. Oh, that's not good. There's a bunch of them. There we go. Shwoomp. Luckily, when you're in a finishing animation, you're invincible. Otherwise, it'd be really cheap. I'm also going to kill all these guys, mainly because I don't want to deal with sanity right now. I'll deal with it later when it's less easy to deal with it. Yeah, I thought it was right there. Not there either. Oh well. I'll just go around. Oh, there it is. Well, screw it. I'm going to take it. I'll have this when I don't know how I missed that. Oh well. Oh, oh yeah, I knew I was going to get hit there. Luckily, it just stops the blade if you get hit. Well, I suppose this is a good enough time to show this. See, if you move, it cancels the spell, and it uses the charge, so don't do that. I just wanted to demonstrate. I'm fairly uncertain, but I think it might be a percentage of how much health you have. Different characters have different health pools. Yeah, and I never got the tutorial for health. So, there's that. Oh, right. A pedestal covered with decorative etchings stands before a wall. The blowgun upon it must have some significance for it to be the focal point of the display. Sure. Took the blowgun. Well, that was a bad idea. It's a trap door. How are you alive and not decapitated or at least stabbed by that?
A secret passage in the temple.
I think it auto-equipped me with a blowgun, but I'm not sure. I really don't need. I really need him alive. Okay, it did. Yeah, broken short sword. Hopefully that drew him over here. Whoa! Luckily it poisons them, so. Oh crap! I'm really low on sanity. I didn't. Hold on a second. Oh crap! I poisoned him. Crap. Please be alive. Oh, jeez. I really didn't mean to hit him. Finish this. Oh, no! I needed him alive, at least until these guys died. Well... I'm going to have to ignore most enemies then, because I don't have my sword now, and that guy was going to fix it for me. Ow. I can't ignore or avoid this one. Just going to have to run past it. Well, you might get to see some sanity effects now. The chanting is one of them, by the way. Whee! Unfortunately, finishing him off still takes a poison dart. How much sanity do I have? It's not a horrible amount. Well, I'm just gonna have to get through here. That was really lucky. Let's try and get through here without triggering too much stuff. Ow, ow! Fine, let's just run. I need to go back that way, but for now I don't need to. I'm just gonna let these guys fight. They haven't seen me yet anyway. Ah, crap. I'm gonna heal. Elia's not taking this well.
Stop.
Don't go near it.
So, you are reduced to feeding on flesh and bone, Mantarok. How the mighty have fallen. You will surely fester for millennia to come. A slow and torturous fate for thee. You had best leave, young fool, or you will find yourself as food for the dead god.
You are one of the chosen many. Flesh and blood. It is now your destiny to fight the eternal darkness. I give you a gift in return for an obligation. The gift is your life, sweet dancer. The obligation is this. You hold one of Mantarok's hearts, the essence of a corpse god. To some it is a source of great power. From those people, you must defend it, lest they use it to destroy what little brightness your world has left in it. Guard it well.
I'm gonna bring that guy up later, probably in a much later level. It may not be that much later, but in a later level. It might be I'm just imagining things, but I think that guy I've seen in a later level that kind of is like, how did he get back here? But at the same time, that might just be something completely different, and I'm just misremembering. Anyway, a metal staff held by the arms of the statue. Is held by the arms of the statue, and I picked it up. Now, anyway, before we head on, I want to go over here for a second. Just like, right here. Look at this beautiful monstrosity. This is Mantarok, one of the, gods of the game? I think they're gods. They're like greater beings that are incredibly powerful. Yeah, I'm still not. I'll let you rest, Elia. I've had you running about a lot. Yeah. I don't need you running quite yet, but I do need you running eventually. Yeah. Oh, my sanity recovered from that? They'll all go after the blue guy while he's still alive, so I'm actually going to take advantage of that. Just careful. Ow. Ah, crap, crap. Just run. Crap. Ow. I can't do this. I have to kill them. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Hold on. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Let's get a little bit of sanity back and then heal. Now, if I had my sword, this would be so much easier. Heal a little more. Okay, one more time. They really didn't want anyone getting into Mantarok. I mean, I suppose that's fair enough. Okay, I'm back where I need to be. Whoa, there are a lot of guys in here. Yeah, I'm starting to lose health because they see me. Crap, I need them out of the way of that. Can I use this here? There we go. I don't really have the ability to kill them. I usually have my sword. Oh well. Make sure this is the right way. It's not. God damn it. Okay. Oh, jeez. That's a little disheartening and a little nerve-wracking, you know? Just the chanting and the... Okay, now we can run. I don't care. We running, boys. I'll just leave these guys to it. You don't need me. Oh, jeez. This the camera angle is kind of disconcerting. Oh. Well, you're out of breath, but you're kind of almost to the end anyway. Don't worry about it, Ilya. You fine.
Fool! You should have run. Instead, you will die. Where is the essence of Mantarok? Where is it? I will not ask again, child. Very well, then. You will succumb to the horrors of oblivion.
Chapter complete. Don't worry, the entire game does not take place in this room. This is a mansion. It's got a lot of rooms. A small shrine of candles on their placement appears to be very deliberate, corresponding to the etchings on the table and illustration upon the wall. Some of the candles have been lit. Whoops, wrong candle. With the correct sequence of candles being lit, a hidden panel opens. There is a message tube inside. Let's pick it up. Found a message tube. We'll do that later, because that's obviously the next chapter, you know. But we'll do that next time. I was going to say something, but I completely forgot what I was going to say. The Gothic cathedral is silhouetted against a stark light. The image is vicious and devoid of subtlety. Every brushstroke echoes the spikes of the architecture, imbuing a violent feeling as though the building itself is a harsh imposition on reality, a grim picture indeed. So I'm going to do one chapter a video, which will make some chapters rather long. Some are short. That one was rather short. But yeah, I'm just going to do one chapter a video, and like I said, it is going to be a little long, but at the same time, it's just the way I want to do it. So, for now, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Man, my outro's a little too long. I'm going to have to think about shortening that. Anyway, have a good one.